Okay, so this started off as just my prayer corner, but now I'm starting to do a lot more crafting, making things, and also starting up my YouTube channel again. So this whole area has just evolved into so much more, and it needs to be reorganized because it's just a mess, and I need to figure out a system where I can do all those things in this one tiny space. So, yeah, I guess come along with me as I figure this out. Okay, hi. I figured we'd start with this junk pile that is on the floor, which is not actually a junk pile. It is scrapbook papers, uh, scraps, notepads. It's everything. So yeah, I just kind of need to go through this and put it all up because it's kind of just gathering here on the floor. I'm in the middle of like a million projects right now. I'm making scrapbooks from scratch for our American Heritage Girl troop. There's going to be a whole video about that, why I'm having to do that. So that's what this little pile is. And then over here is mail scraps and just random things that I'm going to be using to make junk journals. That will be available on my Etsy shop. So I have this file folder thing that I'm going to be organizing my projects. Like one, I have like 3 different junk journal ideas that I have, and I have those separated, so as I find pieces for them, they'll go in here. But in the back section is just random papers, so that's where all this is going to go. Anyway, like Culver's, I have a Culver's junk journal coming. I have books, I have journals, I have magazines, I have all kinds of things. As you can see, I have a lot of books. I am a homeschool mom. I like to read. I like to know things. You can never have enough books. You can never know enough things. So, okay. Yeah. So I need to find a place for all this now because there's no room for it here. Is anyone else obsessed with Happy Planner? I like to shop their sales. I never buy full price, or I find them at Goodwill. I keep my old planner like dividers because you could easily make pockets in your junk journal, decorations, bookmarks, anything. So these go in here. This folder is getting thick fast. Okay, so on this side of my desk, I have another one of these beautiful little things filled with more books. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all the books on here. And so this way I can use this one that sits right next to my desk as a supply organizer thingy. Yeah, so here we go. Now we can use this for something. I've already started to store all like my tools, a little scoring sheet, a hole puncher. I have one of the Happy Planner hole punchers, a Mod Podge. I need a little like cup holder up here for this blue precision knife set for when I'm cutting things. So I think I'm going to store this here since this is something that I will be grabbing. I've got just some little cards in here that I picked up at the thrift store. It's like little calendar planner cards that will just go nicely in some junk journals. I think I'll put that on the bottom shelf. I've got some patches. I'm going to be making some Bible tote bags. That will go on the bottom shelf as well. I've picked up a few books that I'm going to be possibly turning into junk journals. So I will put those up here, down here too. This case that has stickers and scraps, I'm just going to set it right here on the floor. And I'm going to pile my books of scrapbook paper right on top of that. Some stickers that I've printed that I've worked on. Those will probably go on the bottom shelf with the other things. Scrap paper. Book. This is mostly done. So I'm going to head on over here and work on my prayer corner. Okay, so right here I have more books, shocker, but these are Christian books about prayer, relationships. A lot of books that my pastor has recommended are here. Either I've started like 3 of them and haven't quite finished anything. I start and I don't finish. But that is Mama Bear Life because I'm busy doing mommy stuff. And when I'm not doing mom stuff, I am trying to start a YouTube channel and all that other stuff. Down here are Bible studies that I have either done or are going to do, and some prayer journal supplies. This is some ribbons and washi tape that I use for making Bible tassels and just journaling. And this is a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be put up somewhere. Everything else in here is pretty much just like office supplies or journaling things. So this already has a section. This is pretty much organized. It's just gotten into chaos the last few days since I've turned this into like an office, a YouTube office, crafting corner. It's gotten bad. This is my planner, which I think for now is gonna sit here. That scrapbook that I told you I'm building from scratch that I've started. Goes on my desk. This is my prayer journal. That I like to decorate, and then I journal in here. That will set up here too. So here I have books for my daughters. These are Bible stories, study Bibles, King James Bible for when they get a little older. And then in here I have all my coloring books, my colors, markers, and I have this giant Inspire Bible that I got for my daughter for her 8th birthday. It's something that we color in together. It's really beautiful. If you want to see this, let me know and I will do a video on it. But yeah, all my coloring books go here. See, I told you it was mostly organized. It just needed to be reorganized. Okay, so here's my desk. It's not too bad, but we're just going to try to organize it a little bit. I have the speaker here, my laptop, which is going to go up here, camera, this is the current project I am working on with things that need to be added in there. I'm probably going to get like a little, actually, you know what? I have something, let me see. This will work for now. Just kind of throw everything in there. Got this cute little Bobby Brown enamel pen to go somewhere. Alright, so this is current project. I'll sit on the corner of my desk. Here is my paper cutter, hole punch. Probably need to get like a little organizer for here. These are scraps that I'm probably going to make into pockets or bookmarks, or from products. When a product has pretty packaging, I take it because I'm like, I can use that for something. All of this was pretty much from Resource Curls products. Yeah, she's got the most beautiful packaging. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So, you know what I think I might do is this little organizer I have here for stickers I might use. It's a sticky notepad I'm working on too. Told you, working on lots of things. Just need to finish one project. Blammo, our photo booth business. If you are in the Houston area, check us out. Love this stuff. And this will probably just sit right up here. My speaker will move back here. Got a lot of hardware for the scrapbooks that I'm going to be making. That would just sit in here. Remote for my lights. And I think I'm done. You ready to see the finished product?